Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force with some more Hearthstone. Today we'll be doing another ladder climb video. Currently sitting at rank 14. I'm playing a control warrior deck right now that I've tailored to try to help deal with a lot of the zoo that's running around the ladder at the moment. Specifically, Warlock Zoo is everywhere. Just prior to this recording, I just sat down to get like a warm-up game, and it was a Warlock Zoo. I feel like somewhere in the vicinity of 40 to 50% of my matchups are against Zoolock. It's really insane. We're playing against a Paladin. I have been seeing a lot of aggro style Pally, although he didn't have a turn 1 drop, surprisingly enough. So I'll be interested to see exactly what his play style is, per se. We will be focusing on taking out all of his creatures, especially since Paladin has a lot of minion pump-up stuff. We don't want him to get that opportunity. So instead of damaging him, focusing on removing anything he has on the board will be our priority here. I'm honestly astonished that we didn't see a turn 1 drop from him, so he might be running more of a mid-range. You're just seeing so many Argent Squires, Leper Gnomes, just all that stuff everywhere.
Strike.
And I will gladly take all this free armor that he's willing to give me. Gladly, any day of the week. And I'll just keep armoring up. There's no big push for me to use any of these spells until we get something, obviously until we get something to hit with. But
reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'll keep doing it. He's giving me full value from this armor smith, so I will take it.
Strike.
Any day of the week. Get 100% value out of him, as much as I could, with the exception of having other creatures in play.
Well played.
Alrighty, so we're sitting at 44 health, basically. He still hasn't played anything. He's sitting at 10 cards in his hand. But whatever he's ready to play, I probably have a response for. Alright, so here's a 6-drop.
Truth is my
It's a Sunwalker, that's fine, that's as good as dead.
Strike.
Is there any special way I want to do this?
Strike.
So the question is, do I want to shield slam it? Yeah, I don't think I want to execute it or anything. My other option is just slam it and attack it. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll hold on to the shield slam for a larger health minion. We'll take the 4. It's going to be actually just be a net of 2.
Job's done.
But I'm at such high armor value, the shield slam could be better used on a higher health target. I mean, he's obviously not running aggro. It's quite clear at this point. He's running very late game control style. One turn from Ragnaros. I should shield slam it because I plan to play Rag next turn. I want to hold. My other idea was to whirlwind weapon attack, but I want to hold on to my weapon to kill if he just drops down a reinforce, so that my Rag has the chance to hit his other creature or just his face. That's sort of that was my thought process behind actually going forward with the. Well, that's super annoying.
Reporting for duty.
Let's just throw down Garish. Let's wait on Rag.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
Let's wait on the Whirlwind too, because we can Whirlwind next turn with Rag as we figure out what we want to try to eliminate. And we also hold that weapon attack. It's kind of a annoying creature for Paladins to deal with because you don't see a lot of silences in Paladins. You'll see silenced creatures, but the Paladin itself doesn't have, so we might see a Spellbreaker or something like that. Alright, so he is running Zoo. He's just decided to hold off on playing most of it. I see. Well, this is probably a turn for Brawl. In fact, this is undoubtedly a turn for Brawl.
For honor. For honor.
Now the question is, do I want to play a creature prior to Brawl? to give him less of a chance of having something survive? Nah, I'll just go with a brawl right now. Oh my god, he keeps the 9/9. That's unbelievable. Alright, well, we have to execute that, so.
The eyes of the Earth Mother are upon us.
That is really annoying. I can't play this. I guess we could just shield slam it. Let's hold on to the execute. Pass the turn. Kind of a crazy first game, so again, he is running like mid-range style, but he held off on playing anything in the early game. I guess maybe he was hoping that I would just dump a lot of my good cards before I did. Okay, this is actually fine. We're gonna rag next turn. He's got nothing else to play. We get a single card draw for that, which is alright. He's gonna pop off a bit of our armor and kill the last iteration of that. And he uses up his weapon attack. That makes me so happy. Oh, that makes me so very happy. It's gonna make it harder for him to kill Rag. Oh, that makes me so happy. Alright, let's play Rag, pass the turn. Doing our first bit of damage to his face, turn 10. Rag's gonna bring him down to 22. We've got our Grommish Cruel Taskmaster combo, which is a 10 damage burst. 12 damage for 10 mana. So Grommish himself bursted up is 10, and then we get the 2 more from the Taskmaster. There's this big game hunter. And a champion. He's at 22. The only question is, do I want a Grommish now? Probably doesn't have a second big game hunter. But he could have another Aldor Peacekeeper, so. Trying to think how I want to do this. We could double Whirlwind. Just to get maximum card draw. I'm actually going to do that. Specifically for maximum card draw. It's Alexstrasza. If there's something we want to execute, we've got the other Taskmaster that we can throw down, so. And I could hit him in the face. But it doesn't make much of a difference because I'm probably going to Alexstrasza him next turn. So I'm going to hold on to the weapon attack to eliminate something that he might play this turn. Quite a doozy of a first game. Whether we win or lose, this is kind of insane. He's going to hit me in the face with that most likely. Oh, really? That's surprising to me because I was only going to be able to get 1 card draw for that anyways. Alright, well.
Reporting for duty.
Guess we're going to have to execute that. I was going to Alexstrasza right now, but that needs to die, so.
Back to work.
Beyond that,
I have no time.
I think if Sylvanas works. This will really make him think twice before playing a big imposing creature that I could potentially just up and take. Even if it's a taunt creature. Oh boy, Blessing of Kings, alright. Well, that's not going to my face, so that's quite fine. Let's see what he does with his 6 left over. Alright, so that's his turn. So we're gonna Alexstrasza his face right now. We're going to kill his Drake.
I bring life.
And then we have the potential win for next turn. With our Hellscream combo. Now, taunts, quite possible. He's already played once on Walker. Could have a second, but that's less likely than him just having a Tyrian Fordring, which is what we sort of expect. Okay, here's the Equality, Consecrate, or Avenging Wrath. Let's Consecrate. What's he gonna do with this 4 now?
Reporting for duty.
Shields up.
Okay. Alright. Gonna hold off on obviously doing that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Have him down to 12. That is death range. We also have the Gore Howl in hand. I could have set up with the Gore Howl as well. I think that cleave, single cleave running in this deck, 2 is a bit much, but... Alright, so that's sort of... There's the card, right?
Reporting for duty.
But... I'm gonna draw first. I know I should prioritize armor over health, but I'm gonna draw first to see if I get any other target damage. I do not. Being at 16 does not make me happy. Being at 16 does not make me happy, especially since he's got 6 in play. Can he find 10 damage? I think it's possible. My biggest concern is if he throws down a taunt. That's honestly my biggest worry.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
Let's see what he's got.
Shields up.
There it is. All right. Well, we've got the acidic swamp ooze,
Almost out of cards.
which is amazing right now.
Thank you.
Oh, all those taunts. All these taunts, man. I tell ya. We've had so long where we've been trying to set up our Hellscream combo, but his taunts get in the way of that. Let's see if he's got another one for this turn. This 1-1 we can get by with our weapon and then push through for the win. But, oh, that's it. All right. Well, there you go. A longer game than I expected, especially for our first match. But we do end up coming out with the victory, so GG. No. And our next game will be against a priest. Let's go with that. Keep a single slam, a shield block for the card draw early on. There's an Acolyte of Pain. All right, all right. We'll see how this goes. I hate playing priest. I don't know what it is about priests. Just playing against them tends to annoy me. I think it's just with all their stealing your cards stuff. It can be kind of frustrating to deal with. I don't know. It's a personal problem. I'll get over it. Alright, I see nothing from us here on turn 1. Passing it on over. Nothing from the priest on turn 1, which is really the greatest victory of them all. Northshire Cleric might be one of the most annoying cards in this game. Pop down our Armor Smith. This gave us an opportunity potentially to Acolyte of Pain, Whirlwind for some card draw and whatnot value. Actually, we'll just kill that. Huh.
Honor made to fit.
Get maximum value off of this. He's gonna get 2 card draws either way. I'll make it so that I get a card draw plus 2 armors. We unfortunately didn't have the ability to just straight up deal 3 damage to it, so. Unfortunately enough, but next turn we can Acolyte of Pain Whirlwind. If this stuff stays in play, I will absolutely do that. That's huge value. That's gonna be 6 armor plus a card draw. Please, 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 please. Oh, so good. This is such good value.
Let the pain speak to me.
6 armor and a card draw. Yeah. I'll take it. And what do I want to do about his priest? Just let him sit there. I'll deal some damage to his face.
Strike.
So we could shield slam him next turn. So I play the priest matchup a little more aggressively because they can steal my stuff and straight up kill my stuff and, you know, all that jazz.
Speak to me.
Now he's got 2 damage that he can throw down. Who's he gonna hit? He's gonna hit one of my armor smiths and then he's gonna kill my other armor smith. Alright. So get a bit more armor off of that. Here we go.
Back to work.
Here we go. Which one do I want to hit? Doesn't really matter.
Bring the pain.
Now, do I want to shield slam his thing? Is the question right now. Well, he can't heal it up because it exists, so he can't heal it. He would have to damage it. So this will give me a kill for it. Well, actually, he can ping this off with his hero power. Yeah. I just really don't want to use a shield slam on a 3/3. Not a huge fan of doing that, but my other option I was thinking about was throwing down the Acolyte of Pain, but then he just pings the 2/2 with his heal, which would have been damage because of the Soul Priest, and then he would have just attacked the 1/3, and then he would have been a 3/2, and I still would have had to deal 2 damage to it, so.
Let me change your mind.
Fortunately, that doesn't work the way I'd like it to. I know I'm only gonna get 1 card draw for this.
Speak to me.
It's fine. It'll be 4 damage not to my face, and potentially let me save my shield slam for if he's throwing down some big stuff coming up. I'm gonna force him to deal with my creatures. I'm just not sure what huge late game stuff that he'll be running, and I can gore howl this thing next turn. There's a brawl.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is here.
I'm planning for a potential brawl. Both of our shield slams are gone now. We still have both our executes though, which is good for his big minions. Just a matter of drawing into them at this point. Alex Straza will be coming down turn 9 to bring him down. I don't really like my odds in this matchup, unfortunately. There's still a lot for us to see from him. I see he's got like a full hand there. It's kind of a surprising play.
The Earth Mother are upon us.
So we got a target for our Taskmaster. Not anymore. Well, I'm gonna just run my dude into his face. Okay, so I should hold on to Taskmaster. Well, let's see. Let's draw a card. See what we draw into. Execute. We've got another Taskmaster. Plus, we've got other ways to trigger our Gromish. I don't know that we'll be using him super early anyways. I think we're likely to Alexstrasza first. I don't want to execute right now. I think I just let him keep this in play. I should kill it, shouldn't I? Alright. I should kill this. Because he can heal it up and just keep doing his board clear stuff. I don't want to give him, you know... Oh, he plays a Holy Nova, and then one more thing, and my Drake's dead. At least now he's got to find other means of dealing with the Drake, which he undoubtedly has. He's probably running Holy Fire. I am likely to play Alexstrasza next turn, and there's a chance that he could steal it the turn after, or, you know, just death it, but getting him down a good chunk of health is certainly a decent reason to play it. Fortunately, we don't have the trigger for our Hell Scream on turn 10, but again, I really think I just needed to get rid of that, so. There you go. Alright, well there's one execute, so let's do it. Shoot, I can't do both. That's right.
I bring life.
I'm gonna put some pressure on him. I realize he can just straight up kill this, but he will be still in damage range, so I could execute him next turn. We've got the double execute, we've got the brawl. He needs to kill this. He's gonna throw a death at it. Oh, here's a Holy Nova. And then death for this. Or just, yeah, there's death. It's funny because we have him down, but he'll just be able to heal himself back up, and we don't have the burst for him right now. So I think we might end up losing this game. I'm gonna take more damage to the face, but I can copy execute that. And I think that's sort of the play here, even though it puts us down really low. It does get him down to 9, and forces him to probably use his second death. Or mind control. Which would be the best thing if he has it. If he mind controls, I'm screwed.
I must consider.
If he has a mind control, he would obviously play it, so I'm guessing he doesn't. If he has a death, he would obviously play it, so I'm guessing he doesn't. Or he's just trolling. That's the thing. We do these mind game things, and then we just realize, well, if they're just trolling, then they've got the answer. They're just sort of dilly-dallying. You know? Alright, so he goes with a card draw, probably digging for death. Let's see if he drew it. He obviously doesn't have mind control. He can't play it if he did. There's a Blade Master. Wow. And then he heals himself. Holy crap, we can clear his board right now. Oh, does he have a holy... we're not gonna be able to clear his board if he's got Circle of Healing. If he's got Circle of Healing, that completely screws us over. Okay, beautiful. We can clear his board right now. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I want to do. Oh my god, we can kill him? I think we can kill him. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we win. Hellscream. Execute this damaged one. Hit that for 4. Hit him in the face for 5. End the turn. And there's a victory. GG. 2 long games, but 2 wins. And that is going to do it, my friends, for this ladder climb video. Just 2 games because they happen to be very long, and I try to keep these between 20 and 30 minutes anyways. But yeah, I'm going to keep chugging away. I've been playing Hearthstone a lot more this season than I typically do. Even last season, I grinded all the way up to rank 4, which was a lot of fun. So I'm going to keep plugging away. Expect to see a couple more of these as I get myself back up there in the higher ranks. And yeah, then we'll be going back to some deck spotlights. So I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the content. Keep watching and keep owning.